Okay. Come on, volume thing. Be nice. Why you no slide? Oh my god. Fine. Up. Up. More than. Stupid thing. Ugh. Anyway. I'm assuming I got that right. Maybe. Oh shit, wait a second. There we go. Okay. Howdy. One and all. I have to cut this short in case I have visitors. I don't think I will, but apparently there might be a chance, who knows. Anyway. Hi, howdy. How you doing? Why did that lag so much? What is happening? Oof. Game frame rate, what are you doing? Why are you dodgy? Come on. There we go. Okay, just needed to wake up a bit. That's cool. Alright, anyway. So. You might be thinking, hang on a minute. He hasn't finished Dark Souls, what the shit? If it's going in sequence, it should roll over, right? Well, it should. And you'd be correct. But I generally do what I enjoy. And I don't know. Today I just don't feel all that all that Dark Soulsy, I guess. What am I doing anyway? Right, kill Sledge, got it. How hard can that be? I've also been personally playing the new Borderlands 2 DLC. Which I don't mind. I quite like it. I mean, it's got some issues. Not gonna lie, it has some issues. I'm not a fan of the bosses. I feel if you haven't played it yet, I'm not going to spoil, but the first named boss, who is a friend who turns against you, that's all I'll say. Not a main character, like main character of the DLC, I guess, but not a main character, I suppose. Yeah, he turns against you. There wasn't any originality, I guess, to it. To me, it was very much just, well, we haven't had a boss this entire time, let's just plonk in an enemy and, you know, make it stronger. There's our bad guy. Which is fine. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm not expecting unique bosses all the time, but Borderlands does have a bit of a bit of an issue when it comes to recycling stuff. Oh, let me just... I mean... Thankfully they never... Like, normal Borderlands 2 never did like, just a Goliath... a Goliath with a name. But they did do something similar with, I forget his name, but he's the bad guy who, Badmore, that's it. Yeah, they did it with Badmore, where they just had a... what's it called? Nomad. Yeah, they had a Nomad Torturer come out, but he's a mini-boss and he has a name. But that was a mini-boss. They did the same thing with the mini-boss to target enemies in the was the water plant, was it? Or was it a power plant? But there's like 3 different bad guys who've been spying and so you have to kill them. They were the same thing, but you know, again, it's... I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay. Okay, what? Well, yeah, look at that. Leaving. Neat. I think the frame rate might have been an issue with the little tweak I did. If the tweak's still in effect, I don't know. If you tweak INI files, the changes stay, right? I hope they do. Anyway, yeah, I got rid of the black outline around things. Which I'm pretty sure I mentioned before, but just in case you're wondering why this looks slightly different. Well, there's your answer. But yeah, so the recycling's an issue. What the... Ooh, wait... Oh. So I did with mini-bosses. Main bosses, I don't remember... Borderlands or Borderlands 2 really recycling anything. I mean, Rack Hive wasn't recycled. The big one was a mini-boss. Big Skag was a mini-boss, and that was giant, but wasn't really recycled, so... Can't be too mad about that. But yeah, mini-bosses generally get the palette swap recycling treatment. Though I've got to be honest. Where's our okay. Where's our Roid Rage Psychos? You know, where's our Legion of them as bad guys? I mean, they rock up what? Once. And then they're never seen again. I mean, I guess you could say it's like an experiment or something, but... Let's teach them a lesson. I don't know. Well, it's always seemed a bit odd that they're never seen again, I guess. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you know, maybe it's something that people are like, why do you want that? Exactly. Because I know that the Roid Rage Psycho is something that people get annoyed with, because it's like, oh, God, it's him again. You know? But I liked it. It's annoying. Very annoying, but I liked it. Also, oh my god, can we just reiterate that I love tech pools not seemingly being a thing in Borderlands 3? Oh my god, I missed like all of those. Grenade, whatever. Screw you guys. Oh. Health's good. But, yeah, tech pool's not being a thing is gonna be amazing. Yeah. Sorry. Cough. A little bit sick. So yeah. So, recycling's never really been a big thing for bosses. I mean, fuck, Master McCloud? Not really a boss. Main bosses in this game aren't really... I mean, Sledge is unique. Yeah, everything's unique. Borderlands 2, things with health bars, again. Things are kept pretty unique, like. Trying to think of one that isn't. I mean, I guess Terramorphous is the only recycled part. And even then, that's... like, that kind of makes sense. It's a raid boss. It's like a super tough version of something. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, really. I mean, Bunker was unique. Angel was special. Yeah. So, with a distinct lack of recycling normally, it was odd to see the first boss of downloadable content being just one of the enemies, basically. Because dude injects himself, you know. It's all like, okay. And they ask you to kill him, and it's like, oh. Sad, but okay. But when he comes out, you know, it's not like some super unique creature or something. It's just... He's basically just a normal enemy with an absolute crap ton of health. And I mean... so much health. I wish I was joking. The guy took so long to kill because I did not have enough ammo. I was level 51 in true Vault Hunter mode, playing as Zero, and it still took all of my level 51 Northfleet shots. That said, it was slag, so it wasn't the greatest Northfleet, but whatever. Took all of those. Took all of my ladyfinger shots for the critical hit bonus. Was it Lady Fist in Borderlands 2? I don't know. So I took all of them. Took most of my SMG ammo. Shotgun was rendered useless because close range, it's just, you're dead. And it was just a slog, really. It wasn't fun. There was nothing fun about the boss. It was just, oh. Okay, gotta get through this thing then. The second boss, which is the end of the content, is disappointing. I'm gonna just say it's disappointing, because... well... you know, we've used... it's the end of the content, so you're thinking, oh... neat, we're gonna get some... badass... final boss that'll really... send off the series.
I'm really good at this.
In... wonderfully over-the-top form. Well, no. You're not. You're just really not. Doesn't send off the series well at all. It's funnily enough, you know how the promotional stuff came out, and it was like bridging the gap between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. It'll answer all the questions, all of them, every single one. Well, it doesn't. Does not answer them by a long shot. I mean, yes, okay, it does explain why... well, actually, it doesn't explain that, really. It explains why they're not in Sanctuary... the city, the town. It explains that part just fine. Does it explain where the spaceship came from? No. Does it explain why Zero is working for Atlas? No. Does it explain quite how Vaughn ended up as leader of a bandit group?
Don't let him touch you.
Not really. It's just they crashed and the settlers formed a bandit group. Because reasons. Is race mentioned? No. Is... what's her name? The, Reese's sort of sidekick girlfriend lady. She's not mentioned. None of that's mentioned. It's just... why? Because. It really kind of sucks, to be honest. No sledge. Suddenly sledge. So none of that's really explained. Which is kind of disappointing, to be honest. I feel for bridging the gap, they could have done a hell of a lot better. And realistically, they could have. They could have bridged the gap a hell of a lot better. Because there were no answers given for most questions. I mean, I get not giving away stuff because, you know, there's a whole game to answer that shit, but some sort of answers would be nice. Ow. This is not going well at all, is it? Then I'll just stick with my shotgun. And staying the hell away from it. Oh, I'm out of grenade. Shit. Leave. Ow. That didn't work. So. Thank you. Bonk. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, no. Come on. Yeah, no. I thought I could do it, but no. Most definitely not. Okay. New plan. Okay, step 1. Don't get hit. That's a good start. Oh shit. One shot. I was off by one shot.
They're getting away from us.
That's mildly irritating. By mildly, I mean a lot. Anyway. So yeah, I guess got some grievances about the DLC. On the one hand, great, you know, helping finish off the story after so long. That's good.
I bet you would like to know
But
what that is.
the way it was done is a bit... not the greatest. Which is fine, it's just...
vault is real. What you are holding
It could have been done
is the
better.
key that opens it. One part of it anyway.
Personally, anyway. I mean, for one, the final boss could have been more than just shoot this tentacle guy till he dies. And seriously, that's what he just wars himself in with vines, and you gotta shoot him, like, chew through his health until he eventually carks it. I mean, that's not... that's not fun. It's not fun at all. I don't know.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sure a lot of fans would call me, you know, being unfair and all that jazz. But, eh. Well, I had a grand total of no one so far. Fair enough. Anyway. So.
Sure is lonely around here.
I have grievances. Obviously. 40 by 7, okay. With an accuracy of 75, yeah. I'll take it, sure. Oh, actually selling an Atlas gun. There's a new one. Lightning, Law, or Masher. Of course I'm gonna get the Masher. What's the spread like? Yeah, that's not too bad.
I'll drink to that. Busted up 9 toes and beat the hell out of Sledge. You're
Leaving Firestone. Oh yeah, more missions. Right. How many keys do I have? 20. Cool. Wasn't there a thingy? Apparently not. Must be going mad. Alright, what's this? Bruce, Skulls, Detonator. Cool, I can do that. I think. Let's do the ones in the Badlands first. Find Brucey Boy. Nothing really interesting is happening now, so... what else is there? Oh, there's a nice little send-off for Scooter, who, if you don't know, dies during Tales of the Borderlands. Since that was a Tales game, like, you know, the Telltale games, you know, the choose your own story kind of thing. Because of that, I don't think many people played it, so I can't imagine heaps of people would be like, oh, that happened. But yeah, so there was a send-off for him. It was quite nice. I liked it.
What are you? Scared? Or something?
Oh.
BL1 guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
That's all crap.
Little one, time to die.
Look at all this stuff.
There's that. With that, millions of guns and most are garbage. What a shock. Cool. Off we go then. Fun fact about the like finding skull missions and all that. If you have no idea where they are, like I usually do, just any ammo pickups you find on the ground, don't leave them, pick them up. That means that the little compass at the bottom has a little icon on it when there's something on the ground to pick up. If you get rid of all the ammo pickups, the skulls will be indicated by that little hey, there's a thing to pick up icon. So, you know, that's a thing that might be worth pointing out. Hey, do you want to catch up? Friend says. Yeah, okay, why not? Maybe. I don't know, depends where and when. Well, yeah, it's fun. And then it's like, well, maybe don't suggest catching up if you're then gonna completely disappear and then not converse to anyone. It's like, I can't organize something with you if you're not there. Oh yeah, also the jumping off that cliff reminded me of something. There's a side mission in the DLC, and you're helping Vaughn increase his numbers, you know, be the best bandit leader you can and all that. Holy crap, I don't. So you're helping him with the new recruits. Which basically means, ow, doing a test, ow, with the recruits, and surviving. So far so normal, except I get it, it's meant to be amusing, but it doesn't follow the internal logic of the games, because there's a point where everyone has to jump off a tall structure to prove they're, you know, awesome enough to join Vaughn's little club. Fine, okay. Then everyone jumps off. And everyone else splatters and dies when they hit the ground. Except you. Now, I get it. It's meant to be like, haha, you're so badass. But why are you so much more... Like, why are you immune to fall damage, yet normal people aren't? And the issue is it falls into the same issue that Roland's death has. Which is, it's like they wrote the scene first and then tried to figure out how it would work. Which usually I wouldn't have a problem with. When it's done well. And they don't seem to be doing that lately. The writing is very hit and miss lately. I've noticed. I mean, yeah, the send-off for Scooter, great. That was That was done really well. But then you've got Vaughn being, my god, one of the most irritating people in existence. And I don't know, last second, what? Who is, oh, you. Apparently can't aim for shit today. And I'm pretty sure the characters are meant to have gone through some sort of development, like character-wise, during Tales from the Borderlands. So it's weird that Vaughn is more annoying and insecure and all that now than he was during that game. Yeah, you've been through a lot, mate, but tone it down a little? Maybe? Grow up a bit, mate? No? Okay. Sorry. I just don't like the character. Oh dear. That'll make me popular. That said, Tales of the Borderlands was a unique beast, I guess. From the get-go. I mean, it was bought, people played it, but Borderlands was always about the player, you know, doing this stuff themselves, and so having Borderlands boiled down to a, oh, control, my joystick's stuck forward. Having that sort of reduced down to everyone else does the cool stuff. And you just make some decisions. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, also they've updated it and now it points you to the skulls. Thank you, Enhanced Edition. It's so much better, rather than, oh, they're in here somewhere. Go get them. But yeah, I didn't like Vaughn's inclusion. I didn't think it was necessary. I don't think he was important enough, I guess, to warrant him being the main assistant character. I mean, it's a bit fan-servicey when the guy you save just happens to be one of the more well-known characters from one of the Borderlands, one of those sort of spin-off Borderlands games. You just happen to save him of all people. And his hideout just happens to be perfect to be the, you know, the Raiders' new outpost. It feels very forced, very, well, we need to include certain characters somehow. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. It just seems very contrived that they use Vaughn's base as their outpost, and he's always there helping. I did like the use of the original miners as the bad guys, though. That was good. I liked that. It made sense that the original miners let go by Dahl and come back. Somehow. Don't quite know how, but, you know. Oh, yeah. I still have that to do. Great. Right, so. What else? Apart from complaining about some free downloadable content and the lack of answers the Bridging the Gap and Giving Answers DLC provides, What else? What else is there? Let's see. Oh, definitely. Probably. Nah, definitely. Be going through Borderlands 2 as Zero. Mainly for the critical hit bonus. But also, Boar is really helpful. Especially against Bunker.
Jacob scans do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
Because, funnily enough, Bunker has a heap of overlapping weak points. I don't know, who'd have thought? And since Boar multiplies the damage through each one, well, you can sort of see the good point here. 201.33. Yeah, okay. I should have kept that money for the SDUs, but hey, you know. Well, I should probably heal up first. The 40 health. Yep. Cool. You said probably Zero because of Boar. Boar will work well on Bunker. It should do well on the Constructor that takes Roland. Saturn should be easier, although I noticed that the Saturn copy in the downloadable content, Boar didn't do that much. Also, Norfleet, not as useful as you'd think. Not only does a slag version slag you with pretty much every shot, but everything's remarkably resistant to it. Like, everything. Pretty much every mini-boss I tried to take out with it took multiple shots. Which is weird because I'd always heard such good things about it that, oh, if you have the Norfleet, you can one shot through the game. You can't. I'm just gonna make that clear. You cannot one shot through the entire game. Hell, a 51 Norfleet can't even deal with mini-bosses without running out of ammo. I know, using Zero for a Norfleet isn't the best choice, but I didn't want to go through all the content with a Siren. Just so I could do elemental damage. That seems fair enough. I mean, I like the game, but only so much time on my hands, you know? And I don't really want to... Like, I want to just jump into the DLC. I didn't want to slog through everything, so... Just kinda... jumped into my 51 Assassin and off I went. Which was fine, but... Again, not the best mix with the Norfleet. And really underwhelming. I mean, even just normal enemies, it didn't kill them in one shot. I mean, certain, Legionnaires got hit directly and they didn't die in one hit. The infected Goliaths didn't. God, it took me so many attempts. Sorry, just checking something. Yeah. It took me at least 2 shots to deal with those guys. Which sucked, by the way. Weird, I was like, hey, so, you know, first off, you know, when do I hang out? Secondly, I have no idea what the hell we do, because I suck at hosting people. I have my interests, but I know I am not the most interesting person in the world. Let's be diplomatic and say that. Or to hell with it, I'm bloody boring, okay? And I get that. That's fine. But it does mean that hosting people instead of entertaining them, I can't do that because it was like my dad would have, like, you know, my mum and my dad, they'd have a friend over, right? And they'd be busy, so they'd be like, oh, Hugh, can you answer the door? Sure, I said. That was a dumb decision by me to answer the door, because, well, I answered the door and then I'm just like, hi. And then I have no sodding clue what to say next. Oh. It's like, so, come in, I guess? And they just sort of awkwardly stand around and basically wait for my parents to finish what they're doing so they can be like, oh my god, please, yes, get me out of here. Ooh, blue. Damn it, it looked purple. Oh, that'd be those 2 blues. Somehow makes purple. That makes sense. But yeah, so it'd be like, okay, I don't know how to do this. Please, someone, take the reins, please. So when mum and dad would be like, okay, you know, we're done. Hi, sorry, so we're busy. It's like, yes, okay. Thank God. I don't need to do that anymore. If you know what blowing that up does, sets all that on fire. So that's what that explosion does. It does make a noticeable change. I point that out because watching an old Quest for Completion video, I think it was that one, and Admiral Baru was like, oh, that didn't do anything, and then sort of kept on going, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there, like, these days, it was years ago, it was done, but nowadays I'm sitting there like, oh my god, no, how do you not notice it blew up everything behind you? But I'm sure, you know, afterwards, like after playing more and listening to community and stuff, it would be like, oh, so that's what that does. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so hosting people was never my thing, so whenever someone's like, oh, you know, hey, I'll come over and, you know, we can hang out, it's like, okay, but that's terrifying. Because I don't know what to do. I just make awkward small talk for like a minute and then I'm out of ideas. And thanks to being a little bit of a nerd, shall we say,
Wow, you're not dead.
I don't know quite how to do things that people enjoy. So that's fun. Because yeah, I end up sort of sitting there awkwardly asking them what to do, and they're like, I don't know. You're the host, you think of something. Which is quite possibly the worst thing you could say. Because I got nothing. Admittedly, you know, there's some visitors where, of course, they turn up and, by God, you know exactly what you two are gonna do once that door shuts. But, for your friends who are just friends, of course, it's like, well, you know, do you want to do this? And they're like, I don't mind. And it's like, well, it's like, oh, do you want to play a game or something? You know, do you want to listen to music or watch a movie or something? It's like, I don't know, I don't mind. And then you're sort of like, well, kind of running out of ideas here. You know, please give me an answer. But yeah, so the whole point of that was hosting people sucks, and yeah, I don't know how to host people at all. God, I'm rambling today.
Activate the gate for you.
Ugh. This is good. It's good to get crap out. Oh, it's been a stifling week, guys.
Free to enter the Dog Headland. Please enjoy a relaxing stay.
Needed to.
Based on your current stress pattern,
I was umming and ahhing streaming, but
4.3% chance
my God,
to encounter an unfortunate
oh, did I need it?
experience.
Boy, did I need it. Ugh, there's a bunch of other stuff I could whine about, but no point. Not that stuff anyway. There's some things that will need to be settled privately. And chatting about them just ain't gonna help.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
I should know. Phoenix and Girl Power. Do I have any of those at all? Nope. Oh, definitely no. Well, that's a bloody pointless class mod, isn't it? Hey, here's level 20 class mod for the capstone skill of what tree was it? Oh, I forget now. For the capstone skill of that tree. Like, really? Oh wait, I'm doing Skagzilla. I'm freeing Lucky so I can get the bloody fast travel up and running. Alright. One thing I don't like about this is it says 15. There's more than 15. Quite a lot more, in fact. Ow. Okay. Just kill a bunch of people, why not? Burning Psycho, not on a fire. Notice that texture or particle effect issue happens a lot. Like, burning psychos just don't have the fire effect, among other things. And it's just something I would have thought they would have fixed by now. Unless no one really noticed or cared. Which is likely. That's gonna be interesting, that's when I unpause this. Yeah, capture the elemental tree, sorry. But, yeah. Figured that. Yeah, I've noticed that particle effect thing doesn't usually trigger a lot. Which is annoying because it looks good, it looks cool. No. Eeny, meeny, miny, definitely not. I should probably reload. 3 round mags, the bane of my existence. Nope. And... still no. Still garbage. Oh yeah. Oh, right. 3 shots, I forgot that bit. That was a nice chain effect. Oh, there we go. It just forgot to happen. That's the excuse. Purple? I mean, really? I'm gonna take it just for the sale price. Pointless to. Yep, let's just throw some grenades. Ow. Well, that went smoother than last time. May have got down a bit. Open. Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for keeping that dick
Nice
bag
trouble.
alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. Might want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all.
Right now, where is... there. That was a waste of time. Right. Vending time.
Who knows what you're gonna find in the vault? Make sure you're packing.
Oh yeah, grenades. And yeah. 16 grand each. It occurs to me that my Hunter's Shotgun, my purple rarity, Caustic Hunter's Shotgun, is worth less than a green rarity Sweeper. Okay, cool. Yep. SMG, shotgun, revolver, pistol. Yep. Launcher, grenade, combat rifle, sniper. Sniper. The rest can be done later. What have we got? Helix, Steel, Double Fury. Not a bad bruiser, to be fair. Eh. Pretty boring. Oh, I want that. Oh well. Bound to come across better weapons later anyway.
Let's get some wheels.
Like legendaries in vending machines. Or dropped from badasses. For some reason. Still didn't get that one. Alright. God, I hate these things. Okay. That's gross. But farmable. That's a lot of XP. Bonk. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. Cockroach, why? Oh, giant one. What? Exploding started. No. No. Yes. Cool. What's around here then? Oh. Bonk. Well, that was easy. Anyway. Onwards and such. What else has been happening? What else is going on? The game I backed on Kickstarter. Not sure if I mentioned it, but that passed all of its goals. Which is good. Certainly not everyone's taste, shall we say. But ow. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not for everyone's taste, it's a bit lewd. Actually, that's putting it really mildly. It's quite inappropriate. But, you know. Thanks. Bloody keyboard. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so it's quite inappropriate, but I liked the look of it, shall we say, and so chucked a few shekels their way, and yeah, it ended up passing every single goal they had. Even the stretch ones. that were really stretchy. Like, oh, we want to put in a whole new location, but only if we reach this much. The goal was 90,000 CA, which I think is Canadian. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's Canadian. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure they're based in Poland. But hey. But yeah, they were at about 80,000 for a bit. But then the last, like, I don't know, day, they made over like the 10 grand they needed, which is pretty awesome. I think it was awesome.
Maliwan guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at Lucky's.
Yeah, I know that Lucky's bounty board's available. I'm kinda at it. Alright. Oh, yeah, I still got my car. Awesome. Alright, what am I doing? Death Race Pandora. If I do that, I can lap it and get the little achievement for yeah, you get the achievement for going around at a certain speed. Kinda sucks at times. It's a remarkably, well, I found it to be a pretty tight window for, Jesus. It's a bit of a tight window for making it. Where's the R3 inspect weapon button? That's what I want to know. Why can't I look at the weapon models in this game? Blast Viper, not bad. Worthless though. How long? 15 minutes. Okay, so it's going to be useless for a while. Oh, that happened. I don't like these bugs. Oh, Jesus. Ugh, that's it. Punch everything. Okay, dead. Good. I hate them. What was that? Champion Repeater. White rarity, 57 damage. Not too bad. Pointless, but not too bad. Sided will rock up here. Ugh. Reminds me of my stepson. I feel I should clarify that statement because that sounds gross. What I mean is that he's decided that bursting is a perfectly valid term to use when things get like break apart, like when, like if there's a toy made of blocks and it falls apart, it's bursted, it was bursting. apparently. Which is, you know, fair enough, I suppose. It's just a little odd to just hear this young boy going and saying, I bursted. And it's like, I'm bursting. It's like, okay, what? It's like, you're what now? And of course, you know, after you've you paid attention, then you're like, oh, right. That makes sense. Oh shit, need to be 22. Alright, no wonder it's so good. Okay, driver's seat. Oh boy, friend needs inspiration to write music. Weird talky people outside and I don't like it. Because I don't trust him none. Is the thing. Yeah. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And the aim here is to A, not destroy the car, but B, go around the circuit in a time frame that is, oh, not going to do it this time. They're on the right hand side then. Got it. Okay. Dodge those speed bump things. And I should be good. Okay, and then go up here this time. And yeah, go along here. There we go. Ah. Good. Bug time. Ew. Even tiny bugs get you 120 XP. Hey, what the? Bonk. Now you get more if you kill them with a gun. Oh no. Guess it's just their level or something. Weird. Anyway, still not enough. Phase walking, regenerate health, yes. Where is Bug? There we go. So now I just motor along and try and... Whoops. Not kill them. Good job, me there. What the fuck? There we go. Cool. Bonk. 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 What'd you drop? Me. Ooh, I'm gonna kill you. That was nice. That's not so nice. Hang on. Tempting, but sledges is still better. But ain't that the truth? You know what, I'll just farm crawl rooms later. Oh hey, the XP isn't that bad. That's weird, it's usually like nothing. 24, I mean, it's way less, but it's still not bad. It could be far worse. Where's the other one? There. 4 more. Then I'll be free of this. Oh. Wish. And there we go. Alright. Bonk. What's up here? Nothing exciting. That's what. Boing. Did I waste enough time to get new weapons? Nope. Sell that. These 6% ignite and 2 diva. Well, everything in diva to begin with. No. Therefore, what does its ignite damage? I'll just sell it. I mean, why not really? Alrighty, what next? Skagzilla, bandit tanks. Where are they? One's up there. One's up there. That's up there. Oh, scavenger it is. Try and do it all at once. Well, not all at once, but yeah. Boing. No. Meow. Whoops. Yeah, it'd be good if I could hit the things I'm aiming at. That might help. Destroyed car. There. No, 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 no. Get me. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Got that bit there. Yeah. Oh shit, gotta look away for 1 second, I'm running to a wall. Okay, so here, up here, there, across here. Pick that up. Drop that, turn that. Jump, jump over, jump across, jump across. Cool. Is that done? Where's next? Oh, what? Skagzilla, yeah. Oh, that's where the last tank is, I think. Cool. Okay, yes. Yes, I am gonna... revert. Thank you. Okay. Bonk. Oh no, it's the valve. It's the valve that's left. Bonk. Now. Cool. That guy. can borrow that. Turn that. Despair of my fallen car. So, last fuel pipe is there. Nope, not for me. It's a glacier for... across the road, I'm guessing. I had a bit of an incident with a broken window. Right, now the third tank's near... Tannis's area. The mission area, I think. Who knows? Let's go see.
Get out of here.
Can I? Yeah. Thanks, game. 10 out of 10, good job. Yeah. Yeah, so this is for the fuel tanks. I need consistent damage, hang on. No.
Meat for me.
Bang. Okay. Okay, 6 shots to the body does not kill you. Duly noted. That said, neither does missing. Oh my god. Why do I suck so much? Ow. Stop moving for 5 seconds. That'd be nice. What? What? Hey, this is a spread shot. Does it spread? No. Where is... Oh. Oh, he's gonna be fun. Keep headshotting him till he dies. I never understood that about Goliaths. Or whatever. No, so brutes, my bad. Goliaths are number 2. Damn it. I never understood that about brutes, is that they have... their guns do heaps of damage. You gotta pick it up. And it's trash. Pretty much without fail. I just don't get it. Really? So yeah, it's down there. Now do the valve. Go turn off the valve, then race across to the mission location for Tannis's thing, which is over... Oh god, my right eye, ow, it hurts. It's over there, I think. That way. Blow up the tank, then head up the ramp. Take out the Iridian somehow. Thank God I still got my revolver, that's for sure. Anything good out here? No? Good. Now where is bad guy? Ah. And run for it. Actually, not. Screw it. Hello. Rightio, so... tank time. Time to blow up a tanko. One. There's one left. Yeah, thought that sentence through. Good job, mate. Ow. He's right there. Bonk. Yep. Hiding. Shotgun time, yay! I think, oh no, that's actually a bad idea. Okay, yeah. You know what, stuff, I was gonna blow that up. Hop in my car. Hope they don't blow it up. And... bonk bonk. No one shotgun, do your thing. There we go. Who's... why are you not on my map? There you are. Now you are. Now someone else is. Midget, oh. Just like it. Oh my god, who is this guy? Oh, there we go. Finally. Things happened. More people try to kill me? Can't this game just respect when you're trying to type? Where's my shotgun? That did. Almost. No. How did it? Sir, you got shot in the face with a shotgun. You should be dead. Thanks. Okay, let's switch over that. Yeah, I'm going to have to rely completely on my pistol for this. Bonk. Note self, don't kill myself. Bad for my health. Bonk. Right. Bad guys. Who apparently, after getting scared out by ghosts, figured the best course of action was to shoot someone who comes in. Because why would you, ask the person for help? Like, hey, get me out of here, for example. Ah, there he is. Oh, they take so long to die. Oh, 24. It is. Ooh. Not a bad rocket launcher. Not the greatest. Revolver. No good mashes. That sucks. Matador, chain gun, sniper. Keeping the masher though. Get that. Get rid of practically everything. I think. Health boost 30%. Huh. It's not terrible. I mean, health boost isn't too bad. Ooh, this is pretty. I forgot it looks quite nice with the crystals and stuff. Alrighty. Come on, ghosty folks. There we go. Please stay still. 3,000. Right. Those shots missing. I swear they were missing those guardians. Come on. Kill the big dude already. He's gonna be shield, he should be weak as hell. He's healing. Since when do they heal? I don't recall them healing enough. Dog, why are you looking dodgy? God, why did I go through so much ammo? What's up, Pooch? What's wrong? My dog is just staring at me like, I didn't do anything. Except I don't know what the dog has or hasn't done, so... You know. Can't really judge a dog for something when I don't know what the dog's done. That's Pooch's for you. That looks like a door. They look like doors, but they're not doors, but they look like doors. No random chests or anything, that's kind of depressing, really. Oh well, what have we got? 64 by 12. I can get on board with that. Yoink. We get mugged on the way out, or... Are they cool with me nicking their stuff? Huh. Yeah, I forgot how long it takes to do anything in this game. We're going for an hour and a half and I haven't even finished the headlands yet. But... yeah... Okay, no, I'm really close to 22, so I'll keep the shield. Oh, weird, I thought I had the skill point. Oh, no, I was doing the... yeah. It's really annoying that it still doesn't apply them automatically. Like, of all the things, wouldn't you just make it so when you pick up a phase walk thing, it automatically adds it to the like phase walk element menu thing? Instead of, I don't know, making you slog through your inventory for it? I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. I probably am, really. Oh well. Oh yeah. What else do I have to do before going to the bounty board? Lucky or Skag? I'll do Road Warriors, I think. And then Skagzilla, probably? Yeah, that's probably best. And to find me some bad guys. Whoa, what? Okay. So they're 2 levels below me. So I should be fine. So that's 1 down. Then the best bet's just to hole up on a mountain or something and take out the bandit patrols yourself. If you have a strong enough gun, you can just basically snipe them to death. Speaking of, let's try that now. No. Hey! I hit something. Oh, he's coming for me, shit. Huh. Well, that worked. Okay, bumper. Yep. Right? Ooh! Not useful to me, but... you know, it's a pretty cool looking revolver. Thank you very much. Now I can regenerate more health. 3%. Better than nothing. They almost look like tentacles from that angle. I don't trust it. Viper, let's see, Matador. Justice are good, I like them. Matador. Okay. Rejig what we've got because... that one. And... place that. Do you like the razor? I am gonna sell it though. Sell Sledge's shotgun, sell that. Wait. Why did I sell that? If I keep the rocket launcher, I can kill the patrol people. If I do that, my life becomes a lot easier. I probably shouldn't go swanning out though. Yeah. Alrighty. Off we go. I think. Though I don't know why it's set on this one spawn point specifically. Ain't no one here. Oops. Oops. If I can just... there we go. There he is. Top out here. Oops. Wow, what? Okay. Oh, it's a burst fire. Great. Well, so much for that idea. Not that they're bad, it's just I can't stand burst fires. But you know, if you like burst fire guns, more power to you, I guess. I mean, to each their own. Any more patrol people? Hey, there's one. I do like it when they break like that and they just sit there.
You on missions that like destroy my stuff? Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
Any more broken people? No. Dang. Oh well. Change plans. Gonna kill a giant dog thing. Not you, Pooch. Calm down. I think my dog looked very concerned there for a second. But I keep reassuring you, don't we? Honestly, you breathe too loudly and the dog gets scared. Good puppy, though. It's a good boy. Girl. Good girl. The boy is the cat. God, I keep messing that up. Ugh. I'll get my cat and my dog's gender correct one day. Eventually. Holy shit, 250 drop frames. What the frig happened? Come on. That's doing nothing. Holy crap. Less than nothing. Oh yeah, beam of death. Bonk. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I think my shotgun's the best bet. What? Ow. Still don't know why the shotgun did, like the rocket launcher did so little. 940. 940 is good. I prefer a critical. But honestly, I'll take what I can get at this point. And bonk. That was meant to be threatening, but it's just kind of cute. A giant dog throwing me like a dog ball. Oh, that was squelchy. What have we got? Repeater. Yep, I'll take that. That. That's good. Yeah, maybe. Everything stayed where it's meant to this time. What's that? SMG? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna bump that in there. Reload, pick that up. What? Isn't that real? Oh, shit. Wrong gun. You there. Put this there. There we go. What else have we got? Nothing. I don't want to use that though. Put that back. That Anarchy's terrible. The Bone Shredder was better. Anyway. Many thanks to Darkraven5 for vainly attempting to bring traffic to my stream via sharing it on Discord. I genuinely do appreciate it. Don't know what more I can really say other than thanks. Now where... You know, for patrols that are meant to be everywhere, there's bloody none of them. What are you time-wise? Hour 44, got it. I wonder where the frames dropped. Because I don't really keep an eye on the frame counter. I probably should, just in case. Okay, seriously, there's 4 more patrols at the least. Gotta be here somewhere. Finally. Don't tell me the game was waiting to spawn another one because... Oh my god. Borderlands 1, really? You... remarkable game. Oh, damn. That's good, that is. Rocket launcher. Okay, hop into my car, get the hell away as quickly as I can.
Oh, he had you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no, those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Given the main tail you were after was your own sister's scooter, I don't quite believe that for a second, but hey. That's, that's scooter for you, I suppose. Yay. Still kinda gross. Now, who do I turn these into? Ernest and Lucky. Okay. Warriors, kill Mel.
Atlas spares no expense in making
Burning Viper, yep. Oh yeah, they're still on rotation. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want most of these. Do want to check though. It says I can't use that. Oh, wait, what? Improves phase walk, adds explosive. Oh. That is explosive return level 2. Right. So, team elemental effect and spark, radiance, and striking. Spark, radiance, and striking. Cool. That's pretty much everything I need, so sure. Team shield and resilience. I don't even have resilience, so screw it. I can sell you and you. Awesome. You're still in rotation, so I can't replace that yet. Okay, buy all. 106,000. I can afford new SDUs now. Launcher, yes, I actually need more launcher ammo. Who'da thunk? Hey. Okay. How long? 30 seconds. You know what? I'll be back in time. It's Mel, it's easy. First rule of Mad Mel is, don't fight him in a car.
Okay, this Mad Mel guy, I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
It's like the barrier goes up. Lamb. Whitman. Oh, I was doing that thing again. Fuck it. Well, it's colourful, in that there wasn't any. Okay, where's Mel? Has he come out yet? No. Alright. Oh yeah, it's just dudes. I'm pretty much shooting at him. Wait, no. I know what I need. What? Yes. This will do well. Who else is shooting me from here? Y'all can't even see me. That went through him. That somehow missed. Anyway, just... Oh my god. Invincible midget. Ugh. Thank you. Nope. Missed. I forgot this part of the fight sucks. Hey, there we go. Now we retreat.
You better run!
And there's two ways to do this. You can do what I'm doing, which is the dumb way to do it. These people keep trying to kill you. Or you can play it smart, deliberately die, and sort of hide up behind the little ramp barrier thing. Seriously, what? Come on, really? Okay. Rocket launcher, come on. No, that didn't work. Okay, but now we can actually do it from the proper vantage point now. In theory, if someone would stop throwing friggin' buzz axes at me. So hopefully, what I can do is get the tech pool to fill up, and then just do that and trigger an explosive proc on it every time I shoot. If I can do that, it goes through his health way faster. Even if seeing what you're doing is a complete bitch. Nope. Okay. Rockets. Rockets for days.
Well, who's freaking wrong? That melon's gone, but his worthless piece of crap soul.
Rocket launchers suck in this game. I'm sorry, they really do.
Drop by my shop and you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Is that everything? Oh, wait, no, I gotta go kill... So I... not kill Ernest. Talk to Ernest. My god, it's a character you don't kill. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this, I don't really get a good gun for it. Correction. The elephant gun is okay. If you're Mordecai or someone, you can use it. Sure. Or if you're really good at manual aiming. But for those of us who like a scope, for example, now it's not so great. Really not so great. Hey, wait, no. Oh. Point at the jumpy thing. Don't know why the boost cuts out like that though. Every time. Strange, very strange. Anyway. onwards we go. After we've done this, we will have finished off Firestone and Dull Headland, I think. Is Headland finished? Is it Headland? Yeah. Don't know what that way is. What is that way? Rust Commons West. What? Yeah. Whatever. Bloody thing won't show me.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps
This thing
everywhere
also
for
annoyed
my
me
choice. Please
in the
wait
first
while I
game.
enable access to New Haven.
Having to, you know, be approved by a claptrap. I mean, who does that?
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody.
I mean, these guys, obviously. It's fine, I guess. It's just weird. Oh. Oh, Lord, nothing came out of that.
A little something, something
So,
he's done. You should ask
didn't hear back from my friend about catching up.
I'm
Yeah.
transmitting to inform you that I've made a decision I think you
It
won't
just sort of
like.
went quiet.
As
It's like, okay,
Administrator of
well,
New Haven, I am responsible
thanks
for
for
the
wasting
well-being
my
of its
time.
citizens. And in that
Really
capacity,
appreciate
I
it.
must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs are out on the salt flats, and I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
Hello. There are new missions.
Oh yeah, also, I made meatballs last night. I know it's weird, tracking that in almost 2 hours, but I made meatballs. And they were quite nice. Which, it's more of a shock to me than anything. Wait, was that a weapon up? Okay, I thought it was a SDU for the backpack, but nope. What do we want? SMG, Masher. Well, I've got a revolver there. I want different types. So we've got shock, explosive, non-elemental for now.
Watch your back out there.
Listen to this, mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would confuse the lot of you, I have concluded
Who needs
the
a
vault
sight like
is
this on a shotgun?
genuine. In addition to that fact, which has probably burned a hole in your brain, the vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries. And that
44 by
time is
7.
about to arrive.
Bit already. Pretty basic Garbo stuff. All that. You. Oh, and I should probably get your mission. Oh, talk. Oh. He doesn't have one yet. Okay. Oh yeah, repair kit. Up there. But how do you get up there, you may ask. You're probably not asking, because you've all played this before. Creative jumping, basically. Well, creative jumping that succeeds. Oh, okay. That worked. Now, I heard that there used to be red chests in New Haven, but then they switched them out for, white ones. I don't know if that's true, I never really explored New Haven all that much, but if that's true, that sucks. That's an SDU. And again, why aren't storage upgrades consumed automatically.
There, stranger. All right, let's go.
Okay, yep. Stop dancing. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yay. White chest.
Good luck.
Whoa. Boring and not that great. Figured. Okay, let's bung on some things. This mission's pretty boring, so I'll probably just do this quickly, then call it a day. I mean, I know 2 hours isn't long, and a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, not really committed to it, you're not... Did everything just lighten up when I turn that on? Yeah. Why aren't you doing proper streaming, and like, you know, doing, like, hours and hours on end? It's like, well... I kinda got responsibilities, you know? Like, I mean, they aren't here, that's why I stream on Thursdays, but that's gonna change as of today. Because what got them out of the house ain't gonna be running anymore, so I have to deal with them, but I'll still stick to Thursdays, it's just prepare for more noise. Yeah, so I got them to deal with, I got
Watch your back out there.
all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I've got a dog to look after, I've got general house stuff to do as well.
I ain't gonna buy it, probably.
I guess it's kind of like, I can't... If I'm doing it for fun, and I'm not getting paid, or anything like that,
Really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
then why would I spend so much time on it?
Interfred. How can I help you?
I know the answer is you'd love what you do, and I do, but you know, you can't commit a shed load of time to something that's not currently having any payoff, I guess? You know, if numbers have stagnated, if not gone backwards, viewer-wise, I mean, Dark Raven showed up, but the Pink Sheep and Cryptic didn't, and my first follower hasn't really shown up since she sort of sympathy followed, so that's the thing. But yeah, it's just kind of like it's kind of like work, because I don't get paid for writing articles or anything at work. It's all freelance basically. We're employees, but we don't get paid. To be fair, it was suggested we get paid like 2 years ago. Still hasn't happened. Anyway, but it's like that. It's just, how can I commit so much time in that to something that's not panning out? So I don't know, I'm hoping that if this starts to take off, that it'll you know, it'll pan out and I'll be able to invest time and money into it. But as it stands, it's just a PS4 to one side. I've got my computer and my monitor. I've got a microphone. That's it. I don't have a second screen or anything for the game, so I'm playing everything in windowed mode, so I can see the chat sort of on Streamlabs behind the game window. Anyway, enough rambling. Menu screen's boring. I'm out of here. And yeah, see you all next time. Don't know what I'll be doing, but yeah, should be fun. There.